Join me as I dive into the 5 surprising signs that your spiritual growth is coming from the universe, and not just your ego. Let's see if I can spot them all. Spiritual growth is a fascinating topic, and it's essential to distinguish between authentic growth that comes from the universe and ego-driven development. The latter might make us feel good for a while, but it's fleeting and lacks depth. Have you ever felt like you're on a spiritual high, only to wonder if it's real or just your ego playing tricks on you? You're not alone. Many of us struggle to discern the source of our spiritual experiences and growth. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of newfound awareness and think we're making huge strides, only to realize later that it was just our ego puffing us up. One of the main reasons for this confusion is that our ego loves to take credit for anything good that happens to us. It's like our ego is constantly saying, "Hey, look at me. I'm the one who did this." And we believe it, at least for a while. But the truth is, our ego is just a mask that tries to cover up our insecurities and fears. The line between ego-driven growth and authentic spiritual growth can be blurry, which is why it's crucial to develop a deeper understanding of what's driving our spiritual journey. Are we truly connecting with the universe? Or are we just trying to feed our ego? One of the most significant signs that your spiritual growth is coming from the universe is when you experience a sense of surrender. When you let go of control and allow the universe to guide you, that's when the real magic happens. Another sign is when you feel a sense of oneness with everything around you. This isn't just a feeling of connection, it's a deep understanding that we're all connected and that our individual growth is tied to the growth of those around us. The third sign is when you experience a sense of humility. Real spiritual growth is characterized by a growing sense of humility as we begin to understand the vastness of the universe and our place in it. The fourth sign is when you start to see the world in a different light. This isn't just about looking at the world through rose-colored glasses. It's about seeing the world with fresh eyes, untainted by our ego's biases and fears. The most surprising sign, however, is when you start to feel uncomfortable with your newfound spiritual awareness. Yes, you read that right. When your ego starts to feel uncomfortable, that's when you know you're on the right track. This might seem counterintuitive, but think about it. If your ego is feeling comfortable and complacent, that means it's still in control. But when your ego starts to feel uneasy, that's when you know you're pushing beyond its limitations and tapping into something deeper. This sign is surprising because it goes against what we often expect from spiritual growth. We think that spiritual growth should make us feel good, but the truth is, it often requires us to confront our deepest fears and insecurities. In conclusion, these 5 signs can help you distinguish between authentic spiritual growth and ego-driven development. Remember, it's essential to understand the source of your spiritual growth, as it can make all the difference in your journey. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to share your own experiences with spiritual growth, please leave a comment below. Also, be sure to check out my related video on spiritual practices that can help you deepen your connection with the universe.